Worse than 4G. Y'all ain't. I don't see nobody teleporting. I don't see nobody jumping through no screen. Whoop. Y'all act like 5G was gonna make the world like, oh my God, we're gonna float now. We could fly with 5G. It's gonna give you a cape on your back. 5G. I thought I thought something else. I thought it was gonna be more, man. And what all I seen was COVID-19. Excuse me. Damn, I didn't even want to say that word. All I seen
Yeah,
was this virus. Excuse me. Because I don't know
yeah.
what the hell is a COVID-19 anyway. Let's discuss that. What the heck? I don't even want to go there. My bad, bro. I'm losing.
You're
I'm
good.
getting in
You're good.
myself now.
But I
But
gotta ask you, do you think the 5G is making people more susceptible to different viruses? YaMaya's Gift is a brand that specializes in medicinal herbs and all natural supplements to help alleviate a lot of conditions that Americans suffer from, okay? Now, YaMaya's Gift got products to help you with that hypertension, to help speed up that weight loss, get rid of them fibroids, as well as help alleviate the symptoms of that diabetes. Oh yeah, that sugar is real bad. So now with YaMaya's Gift, you get a lot of gifts, but the best gift that anyone could ever give you is the ability to heal thyself from the inside out with products like elderberry syrup to help keep that immunity in check, because we all fighting Miss Rona. We all trying to windmill her ass up out of our lives. But one of my personal favorites, as a matter of fact, two of my personal favorite products with YaMaya's Gift is the all natural honey and the tea that's for men. And the reason why I like those products is because if you are somebody with a low sex drive, if you need a boost in the bedroom, and if you are ready to get Brian Pumpered, Lexington Steeled all night long, then just put some of that in your man's cup and you will be on your way to a happier, healthy marriage, all right? Now, place your orders today, whether you need your immunity taken care of, you're trying to lose some weight, you're trying to get rid of that sugar, the diabetes, or you're just trying to bust a nut, okay? Order her shit at www.yamayasgift.com.
that's what I'm trying to say. Like it's just something funny going on. I can't. It's like I'm seeing it, but I'm just drawing the lines. But it's hard for me to tell you that that's exactly what's going on. But I heard a big convo about this. It was a big topic. It's a race. Wuhan, China was the first to have 5G. A lot of people don't even realize that. They had McDonald's with robots in there already in Wuhan. Talking about giving you your burger. So, you know what I mean? Like, maybe the robotic 5G system caused something that y'all don't know about. Maybe they spraying something, and this virus thing. Well, all I'm saying is they know what it is. How I know is because I watched the billionaires. Trump just say he had this shit the other day, didn't he? Trump. I'm
Yeah,
just saying.
he did. He did.
All right. What happened? I thought y'all said old people usually get hit with this. It's hard for them. They got to be in the hospital for 2-3 weeks fighting, quarantine for 2 weeks. And so it's got to be some scam, because they lied to me and you and everybody else when they said that. Because Trump said he had it. And Trump was out there in 2 days. I'm good now.
Trump said he had it, and in like 48 to 72 hours, he was out, not wearing a mask, said he was cured. I'm like, but this is the fastest cure I've ever seen.
I don't know what's going on, bro. I'm trying to tell you, man, these people, it's twisted. If you follow their narrative, they can't even keep their narrative together. Their narrative changes every day. And they try to back what you say. You tell a lie, you got to tell 1,000 lies to cover it up. So I think that the whole industry, the news channel, they've been lying so much that they just like, yeah, this is how we're going to keep it going. A lie after a lie. Tomorrow we got some more lies. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
So every day it's another lie.
That's what they do. Let me ask you this, GTerra. Who do you think the Boule is?
I think the Boule personally is getting bigger and bigger. I think it was small at one time, but now it's real huge. I think the Boule is the top upper echelon of the music industry, the top execs and artists of the music industry, Hollywood, and the movie industry, the whole movie industry, Hollywood, basically. And the music industry is Hollywood too. You could call them that, because once you see them up there, you see who they get with all of them together. Once they go up in that Boule, you see everybody together. See? So you know they are together. I think that's the Boule. I think it's also a part of the government too. I think the government is in it. I also think some CIA are in it too. The CIA. Let me see. It goes really, it's a lot, it's a lot more. Some journalists are in there too. They got a lot of people in there, man.
Okay.
Yeah, that Boule is big.
What do you think they have to do to get in the Boule or stay in the Boule?
I think it's all about accepting to be in a part of the order and the control that's there, a part of the Baphomet, part of the sign throwing stuff. You notice the ones in the Boule, they always got to do stuff like this and stuff like, oh, they got to stay doing this. I don't even like doing them signs. Sorry, people, I hate them signs. They can't affect me, though. I'm full of positive energy. So I could throw up anything I want to, because it's all mine anyway, because I'm God light, I'm God's son, I'm the embodiment of the Most High, because I deal with righteousness, love, giving, and I embody the loving spirit of the Creator, the Almighty God that we all should be serving, where some people are trying to confuse the world when it's one Almighty Creator that's in every living. It's not no separate gods. They're not no people created gods for themselves. So you see how crazy the world is. People have created their own God. They're like, this is my God. I'm going to worship this bottle. People, so you know, people are borderline crazy long time ago. Like I told my wife, people are borderline crazy a long time ago. So you can't really study some of this new shit they think about. They create crazy shit all the time because they're crazy. They can't settle on the beauty of what the Almighty gave them. So they want to dig. That's where the Tower of Babel came up, right? They want to climb to the sky. Maybe they could be God. That's what these people are doing. It's the same thing in this industry, Boule. They're all pretending to be God. They're all pretending to be high and mighty. They treat the poor with no respect. They rob the poor. People who are already suffering. They rob them for their last dollar. People who already have nothing. By the way, before I even get too deep into that, let me say I'm GTerra, people. Please support me, because I'm going to tell you this. When you're independent, this is what happened to independent artists. The bigger industry, the Boule industry, looks down on us. They study our music. They take our craft from us. Whatever style they could get. Nobody knows them anyway. And they use our shit to make themselves bigger. They build up off of our style. And nobody even knew that's my style they're using. So please, people, check me out and log into me and really give it a listen. You see that a lot of the original music that you're actually hearing is from us, the independent artists. We're the ones that's creating the best music. We might not have the best production, because these guys got $1 million studios, $1 million microphones, $1 million everything. They got the money, so they might have a little bit better production at all time, but we have the real stuff. I'm telling the people, I have to say that. So I'm glad you mentioned the Boule, and that's what they do. They try to control everything, and they try to control, they try to make sure that people don't have any interest in independent, so that everybody will be, oh, I want to go sign. Because they know if everybody thinks independent, they'll be owners, and they're trying not to make the people owners. So I had to touch these topics with everybody out there. They don't want you to be an owner.
Let me hop in this, because I'm not an artist, I'm not a musician, but I'm in media, right? Independent media. And for me, I'm perfectly okay being independent, running my own thing. Maybe I don't have a $20 million a year contract with the television network or whatever, but I'm in control of me. Why do you why do you think people are not satisfied with being independent, making a living, and you're good? To make a living doing what you love, that's a blessing. Why do you have to be super duper uber rich?
I think that's another part of the control, mental control. Like they say, you have a slave mentality going around already anyway, where people were worshiping a white Jesus. So people are already tricked from church days into all type of stuff. So it's a lot of deception been going on ever since. So that's another deception. That's all that is. People are tricked into thinking they need a lawn. I'm gonna give you the concept to show you why people think like that.
Okay.
It's like having a lawn, a grass, just green grass in front of your yard. Why do you need a big green lawn in front of your yard? Do you need that? But in the European mentality is, yes, we need the big green lawn in front of our yard to show off on our neighbor and our kinsmen that we can afford that we're wealthy. It's a sign of wealth. That's what it says. It stands for to them. A sign of wealth that they have this big green lawn with no use for it but to cut the grass and make it look big green, it's open. We, as the real roots people, natural people, we don't spend time wasting time on the land like that. We're going to plant some food there because everybody needs to eat. So we don't waste time on trying to control the land to where we're going to be like, okay, this is a sign of wealth. So that's also I'm not trying to disrespect anybody from Europe, but this is a European philosophy that makes other people, especially black people, think they need all of this extra stuff. because they got materialistic. When really, if you had a couple million, you can invest and create more and help people and grow. But instead, everybody's getting greedy because they're materialistic now, because they need $1 million car now when you don't need $1 million car. When really and truly, the real reason why anything costs $1 million anyway is because they gave it that value. Black people and other people gave it that value. It never costed that much. Just like a Versace shirt, just because Versace's on it, it's still only made for $2 in China or Malaysia. Yes. That shirt only cost $5 when it was finished making. It should have cost you $15, but because they put Versace in there, you gave Versace so much attention and power. Now they're saying their shirts are worth $200.
Yeah.
But it's not. It's only worth $15. You mind if I move to the inside? I see my battery running. I'm going to go ahead and plug up and keep this live going.
Go for it, man.
Are you living a hectic and stressful life? Between the news and racial stress and trauma, do you find yourself feeling alone and anxious?